Good morning. I'm just wanting to make this video for people that intend to do their own propagation. It's coming around to that time of year when you need to start to think about how you're going to do it and the correct ways to do it and what you hope to gain. First of all, you need to make sure you have all the necessity items to start propagation. First one maybe being the nice cup of coffee. The second one, the most important one that I find now with all my propagation, is the use of preformer plugs. Now these are absolutely a godsend. They're a very simple peat medium. They're imported from Holland. They're made by Jiffy. They're available in wholesale quantities, I believe, from Garden City, but you need to be an account holder, and it's not an easy process. I sell them in smaller packages for people that are looking for 100, 200, anything up to 500, 600. I can supply to them at a fairly reasonable price. If you're interested in investing in these, you'll find they're absolutely perfect for chrysanthemums. Also brilliant. A lot of dahlia group people have bought them from me in the past, that they use them for their cuttings for dahlias, and just all round they're an absolute godsend. They're the ultimate in mediums to use now. There's no comparisons in any form of media. Used with bottom heat, used with no heat, they just perform so well. So have a look at these. They're available. I've got a website now, which is www.mykirichrysanthemums.com.au. If you're interested, have a look on there. They're available on there. You can order them. I'll put a link in the comments for the website address for those that missed it. But these are an essential. You need to have these. The next thing that you need is you need a very good set of cutters. These ones here I bought back from China on a recent trip. I bought a box of them. Believe it or not, the whole box cost me less than what one pair costs here in Australia. So yeah, it's they're brilliant. But you just need a pair. Scissors, anything. What I like to do with them too is I like to dip them into, after each variety, I will dip them into bleach. I don't have a bleach one here today, but I would dip them into bleach. The next thing you need is something to put them into. The plugs. I'm fortunate enough that I imported these white trays which hold 240. As you can probably see them scattered down here. I'm going to do propagation today. But with the plugs, you just need something to keep them upright. And in a fast food container, you can actually put them in there and separate them with newspaper, tissue, sawdust, soil, whatever you want. It's fine. You also need to have, this one here is a rooter medium. The one I use is it's called Rutex PD.01. It's a plant cutting powder for softwood cuttings, but I recommend that you do use that. The next thing that you need, obviously, is a label written out with the plant variety on it. This one is Avo Minor, which is one of my seedlings from last year. So once you've got that, then I guess you need to do your cuttings. So let's do some cuttings. So this is the plant that I'm actually going to do. Now when you do your cuttings, you've got to be careful. I'll show you this one I've just taken off. You can see, if you look down in there, there's a bud in there. Can you see the bud? You don't want to take material like that. You need to throw that away. So then you just do your cuttings. I just snip them off, and I'll show you in a moment. I'll get them all off first. 3, 4, 5. That one's got a bud, he's no good, he's thrown away. 6, 7, he's got a bud, he's no good. 7, I'll get this one, little one down here, he's only little, but I'll take him, I need him. 8, 9, 10. So 10. I've got 10 cuttings off this plant. Okay, from there, this is what we have. All I do is just trim off the leaf, that leaf, Nip it back to make sure you add a node, then into the powder, and then straight into the plug. And all you do is just repeat that over and over till you've done all your cuttings. Once again, strip off the bottom leaves. It's a simple process, doesn't take a lot of time, but I like to remove some of the leaves, like so that there to me is a perfect cutting. It's about 2 inches long, this one, but it's early in the season, so I've got a lot of growing time left yet. But that one there, I will put him in there he goes. And then so on and so on until the process is finished. Now all these everything that I'm doing here is also in my book, Chrysanthemums in Australia, which I've written and a lot of people have already purchased. Once again, if you're interested in that, go to the website and you will find the book. This is it here. It's back to front actually, because I'm watching the video as I go, but it's Chrysanthemums in Australia, and I mean it's full of, it's a fairly luxurious book. It cost a lot of money to print it to get the quality that it did, hence but it has everything, your pests, everything, your diseases. It has a month by month what you should be doing, cuttings, when you should be doing them, how you should be doing them. It's worth an investment if you're interested in growing chrysanthemums. But once again, the link I'll put in the comments for you all to look at. But that's what you end up with. So from that one plant, I've got nine nice little cuttings. I'd actually need more of this one, so I'll have to keep this plant until I get another 3 or 4. But for me, that plant would be, normally I would just now discard that plant altogether because it serves no purpose to me. Make sure you put the label in with the variety so that you know and you don't lose track. But it's very important to make sure that you propagate your own cuttings, and don't try to grow them 2, 3, 4 years. The plants don't like it. You're prone to diseases, and the quality of what you get from your flowers does not even compare to just propagating your own each year. It's an easy task, it's not difficult, and the rewards are so much outweigh the disadvantages of growing them on. So that's the video for today. Remember, I'll put the link in the comments for the website. Go and have a look. If you need performer plugs, get in quick. If you're interested in the book, by all means, send me a message. Thank you. Have a lovely day.